Hello, David Fierro. How are you
Hey, how
today?
you doing?
Good. I'm Mary McGloin. I'm co-creator of Tech Buddies, and this is our first cast interview with David Fierro, who plays Dan in Tech Buddies. And I just kind of wanted to let you know a little bit about him, but I'll let him talk for himself. So, first of all, let's talk about what drew you to Tech Buddies and the role of Dan?
I had done the original, the pilot version of this when it was, I think I was known as Man in the original pilot version of it.
You were
And
known as Man.
it was known as Man. It was very exciting. And I had a great time working with Mary and kind of as she started to kind of probe the world that she was going to kind of continue to delve into in the larger version of it, which she might delve into in the other versions that she has promised about. I enjoyed playing Dan because I realized how fun it was to play kind of mean little person who works in the office who's an antagonist. And I love to always antagonize people, especially Mary McGloin.
Oh, well, thank you, David, for that. So, what sort of person do you think would like this show, or your character, or relate to your character?
I think that people that enjoy a smart comedy will enjoy Tech Buddies. I think that the characters and the dialogue are really smart and fresh, young, and I think it just kind of it's like a slice of life, especially in the tech world, and especially exploring the female characters and what they have to put up with in a mostly male-driven workplace.
Yeah, yeah. No, I think you're right on that regard. So you talked a little bit about Dan being this mean little person, and you like to antagonize people as well. So how would you say Dan is like you versus how are you different from Dan?
I like to think that I'm a nicer person than Dan is,
No, you're
but
definitely a nicer
Dan
person
is.
than Dan.
Thank you. I liked to explore the mean side of Dan and the kind of sarcastic side, and also to really put my poor manservant Don through the hell I put him through. Kevin was a great person to play off of. But yeah, I really enjoyed all the little things that I got to do, especially all the improvs. There was a scene that we kept reshooting because we did a different improv every time. And I think we must have reshot that scene like 10 times because each time it was a completely different improv. And I think the director, Kathleen, was just trying to find like the best one to put in, but it was like, are we gonna shoot the rest of the scene at any point?
Yeah, that was the conference room scene, right? In episode 2.
Yep, that was the
Yeah, that was a lot of. It was interesting when we were editing that. She actually edited together a couple of the improvs, but it worked. So yeah, her and Michael, the editor, were able to get that to work very, very well. So that was
That's
definitely
great to hear. Yeah, it was so much it was so much fun to do.
cool.
I had too much fun that day.
I'm glad you had fun on the shoot. Do you have a favorite moment from the show? Would that be the favorite moment, or?
I think so. Also, I think one of my other favorite moments was when we were like all sitting in the actual office space, the workspaces, and we had to like keep going back to one while we were all playing with our different toys. And so me and Kevin, I forget what toys we had, but we just had so much fun playing with those toys. And as you guys are trying to have a very serious, like, romance, meet cute scene next to us,
Oh yeah.
we were just overwhelmingly having just too much fun playing with our toys. And I think we did like Lady and the Tramp scenes behind you and things. Like Kevin was a lot of fun to play off of.
That was great. Yeah, that's a lot of, it adds another dimension to that scene. Um, so I'm going to pivot now to talking about you and your acting. So how did you get into acting, or what made you want to be an actor?
I became an actor because when I was a kid, they tried to have me play Little League Baseball, and they said that I didn't have the killer instinct to play Little League Baseball. So they instead, my parents took me out of Little League, and they put me into, they were doing a play in my town, which was Little Abner. And I got on stage for Little Abner and sixth grade, and I fell in love, and I never thought about doing anything else since.
Cool. If you had a magic wand and you can play any role or be in any show, like TV show or movie, what would it be?
God, there's so many, every year, especially because there's such a glut of television. I want to be in everything. And trust me, my agents have gotten every email about every show that I could particularly want. I have to say there are some shows that I have pushed for and I've auditioned for that I have wanted to be on and have dreamed and begged to be on. I think Mr. Robot was one of them.
Uh-huh.
Kind of in line with your show.
Yeah.
I think any of the Star Wars shows would be really cool. And now, of course, because it's going away, I have begged for 10 years to be on The Walking Dead, and I don't think I'm ever going to be on The Walking Dead.
Oh.
One tear to my eye.
Yeah, I get it. It's the act. Really, we're just gonna have that. There's just gonna be the things we can do and things we can't. And
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm, by the way, very blessed with the things that I have been able to do.
Oh, yeah.
I don't denigrate any of the things I've been able to do. There are the hopes and the dreams and the wishes.
Of course, of course. So is there anything that you want to share, like that you're working on now or that you're looking forward to or that like is helping you survive through the pandemic?
It's funny, by the way, I actually, I got a call on the 3/13, the Friday the 13th, the day that everything
Oh,
stopped.
yeah.
From my agent telling me that I had booked a movie that I had auditioned for.
Well,
So I'm excited about that.
Congratulations.
Thank you. It's a really exciting script, a lot of fun characters, and it's about basically New Yorkers' reaction to the 2016 election.
Okay, I look forward to seeing this film. Yeah. So those were all the questions on the list, but like, is there anything else you want to like talk about or have known in this?
I think it's really exciting that the web series has gotten so much attention and so much accolades as it has, because I know that Mary is such a hard worker and she has really put herself out there for so long, following so many dreams. And I'm always proud of my friends when they can succeed in the things that they have been putting all of their attention and love into for many years. So I just want to say congratulations, Mary, on the accomplishment of Tech Betties.
Thank you. I guess we could talk a little bit too about like, you and I go way back.
We do go back all the way back to the Bay Area.
Yeah. So we were actors in the Bay Area, and we did a couple shows together at a small company there called Custom Made Theater Company. What did we do together? We did the Heidi Chronicles.
Mm-hmm.
And we did God and Death, which was that.
I wasn't in that. We did.
You were in that? I thought you were in it.
No, we did the play, the David Mamet play.
Oh yeah, we did The Old Neighborhood.
Yeah, that's a beautiful play. I love that play, especially now as I'm an older man. I think that play would be really something interesting to do again. I love that play so much.
Maybe we could do it in New York.
We probably could. I mean, well, actually, here's the thing: we probably can't.
Well, not
We're
now.
here.
There's so many. Yeah, that's the rough stuff.
It's reality, is what we call that. But no, I always enjoyed working with you and watching your work in the Bay Area.
I enjoyed working with you too. A lot of fun.
Mary,
I feel like you and I were in a lot more shows together, but then I think back and I'm like, well, no.
we were in the same circles, is what we
Yeah.
were. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you so much for doing this, and I really appreciate it.
No problem. And again, thank you so much for having me be a part of the thing. I
Of
really
course.
had a great time playing with
Thank you
everybody.
for being a part of it.
No problem. And I look forward to the future of the show. And I hope that when people watch it, they really get a kick out of it, because a lot of love went into the making of it.
Thank you. Yes, it did.
Have a
Bye-bye.
good one. Bye.